There we go. Intern, there you are. Wonderful, good timing. We are currently on a bit of a timed trial by the Stress Foundation. So if you could help me, look at these gorgeous bushes. Lemmingnommer and Yumi are now pregnant. Yes, and did I say bushes? I meant benches. But look at these absolutely drop-dead gorgeous benches. We've just been sent some of them so that we can sprinkle them along the pathway. All right, because we're going to make sure that we have a well-rested set of guests. I know it is a very, very long walk from the entrance all the way to where the actual animals are. So until we can do a little bit more of the fixing-upping that we are doing in our wonderful new zoo, our Quest Zoo, my goodness, there is a lot of fixing-upping to do, actually. Is this a good? No, I don't like that color. Ooh, the Oriental. I do love most Oriental textures, but not over here. The Amethyst path. Tempting, tempting. Okay, I think we're going to go with the Amethyst path. And no, not like that. If I can just gently... Oh, fudge knuckles. Well, at least our guests will be able to access the bench. And that was... Oh, no! And that was the whole point of that, but we actually have to hurry, Intern, because we have had a very special... That's better. That's what I was going for. I just want them to be able to get on the bench. We want to make sure none of our guests reach critical need in rest for the duration of the 2 months, and then we should be okay. So, phew, to rest a guest, huh? But we definitely... This is one heck of a fixer-upper zoo. The more I stare at it, the more like it's a mixture of shame, embarrassment. Let us at least, come on, Intern. We've at least got this much in us before we get started with our day, because our emperor penguins have arrived. We have been sent, I think, 6 to 8 emperor penguins from the polar vortex park. Normally we'd have to go and get them ourselves, but since we were just over there helping so many people, they were like, don't worry about it, we'll send them to you, which is a big relief because we have got so much to do over here that I was just not thinking we would have the time to also run down there. Let's see. Dang it. Well, we've apparently got that there now. That's fine. Got this here. Okay. We'll cover the rest up with trees. All right, there we go. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. Can I... Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to try to desilify as much of the entrance to the zoo as we possibly can, because it does look so silly right now. It just is not very attractive. The guests are probably looking at us like we are absolutely badonkers, and you know what? I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Not when it looks like this. Not when it looks like this. Congratulations, guests. You have arrived to a world experienced zookeeper zoo, and the very first thing you guys get to see are a bunch of benches. Oh, Lemmingnommer's about to give birth, Intern. We'll have to go for the wonderful event. Okay. Well, we can enjoy that at least. Okay, let's just go ahead. Come on, Path, work with me here. Well, let's just go. Lemmingnommer the second has given birth. Yay! Okay, let's just go enjoy that, and we will come back to the travesty that is our entrance in just a moment. Lemmingnommer, you've had a baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There's the baby! Look at that cutie pie! Oh my gosh, can we get a good view of you from under the water? Let's see, are we almost on the edge? We almost are, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Vixen's now pregnant! Yay! Alright, look at that little seal pup. Oh, that's a cutie. Looks like a little caterpillar from down here. Oh, that's so cute. So Vixen is pregnant. That's wonderful because I believe that Yumi is also pregnant. So we have got some barren ground caribou coming in. Can I get you guys your mushrooms yet? We learned that barren ground caribou really love the Arctic moss, and they really love mushrooms. So let's see if we can at least get these guys their mushrooms yet. And then we need to go pay attention to our penguins because they're kind of still stuck inside of their little containers. Oh good, we can get some Arctic moss for them at least. Here you go, guys. I can at least start you off with a few more plants. Oh, I love our barren ground caribou. Can I get you any? That's not really the kind of mushroom you like. You like the brown mushrooms, don't you? Like these ones. Yeah, these are them. You guys, I've got your mushrooms. Yay! They like to eat mushrooms and lichen. There, that makes me so much happier. And they're frolicking around. Oh, look at that. Oh, galloping no less. Galloping with joy. That's wonderful. And now, intern, we turn our hand to the task at hand today, which is our penguins! So let us go ahead and get our penguins contained into their new area. I think we're just going to keep going with this, like, this interesting fence that we've got going on here. Come on, fence. There we go. We're going to go with this fence. There we go. Now it's normal again. Because it seems to fit the theme. It just does. It fits the theme of the area. Let's see. We want to make this 1, 2, 3 wide. Good. And we'll do this. Okay. Interspace that with some windows. Whoops. Okay. Couple windows there. Man, don't you just feel like you could build a log cabin if someone asked you to now, intern? All this experience that we have putting down fences, I feel like I could build a log cabin. If someone like came up to me and they were like, Zookeeper Siri, could you build a log cabin? I would be like, oh yeah, you have no idea. It was all those years of putting down fences for animals. I can now make the most amazing log cabin that you could shake a stick at. That's what I feel like, intern. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see. We're gonna put this fence down here, and then we'll do like a nice little glass viewing area of the penguins being adorable and wonderful. And then, how big should we make this? Emperor penguin, emperor penguin. And we'll probably mix in future penguins and other animals is the thing. So let's go ahead and make this big for now. Ah, there we go. There we go. Just left a hole in the fence, that's fine. Alright, there. Alright, let's get a gate in, and then let's hurry and get these guys out of their boxes. We don't want to leave them in crates for very long. They do not like being left in crates for extensive periods of time. I wouldn't like it either. I feel maybe that is something that all of us need to go through at one point in life. You know what I mean? Alright, so polar ice. Let's see, polar ice, polar ice, polar ice. There we go, polar ice. Atlantic Penguin 26 is very hungry. Really hungry, huh? Okay, that's concerning. Hang on, penguins. What's the matter, my dear? Oh my gosh! You're like dying of starvation. What's going on? Here! Here! Don't eat the baby seal. What's going on, sweetie? Don't you have fish? You've got fish right over here. And a pebble. You want the pebble? You want to play with the pebble? Where are you going? Where are you going, little Atlantic pink puffin? Running away. Okay, come on. Whoops, Daisy. Okay. I think I know what's going to make you feel better, Atlantic puffin. We're going to come and put you... Oh my gosh. There. We are going to put you, my little friend, with these guys. So you just hang on a second. I'm going to get you... Here's a little bit of water. Here's a little bit of fish. You don't have to be scared of those mean, nasty seals anymore, because you're going to be just fine, little puffin. You just hang in there, champ. You just hang in there. You can hang out with the penguins. And I'm 99% sure the penguins will just leave them alone. Alright, so let's go ahead, give the penguins some area to enjoy. They don't need, like... They enjoy swimming, but they always just seem to be more confused by the deep water. So we'll just put in like a tiny thing. Come on, Atlantic puffin, you can do it. Like we'll put in a tiny little area back here where they can kind of dive and swim if they want to. But otherwise, I don't think our penguins need like a lot. We definitely want them to get some exercise. There we go. But they really did tend to just get stuck out in the open bay when we were in the polar vortex. So let's just go ahead. We'll do that. That should be good to keep them entertained. Alright, let's smooth it out, intern. There we go. Get our little shovel. Gently smooth this out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, hopefully that'll be good. And let's see, what do we need to feed you, my dears? We'll feed you some fish. So we'll put down some herring balls so they can enjoy their fish. There we go. Can't get them anything interesting at all right now. They just get to eat fish. That's fine. I'll work on it, you guys. Don't you worry, little penguins. I gotcha. But alright, so we've got like penguin 42, penguin 45. These ones are the females. Penguin 33. Let's see, penguin 55. These are just penguins that were selected as being the best to send to our zoo from the polar vortex zone. So they really are from the polar vortex zone. These penguins, like if you went there, they wouldn't be there anymore because they're here now. All right, there we go. All right, all the penguins are now let out. We'll put down some of these little snowy spruce. What the heck? What the heck, Zookeeper Siri? Do you even know your pines from your spruce anymore? All right, we're gonna put this. Oh, guests can't find donation boxes. That's true. I keep forgetting that is majorly something we want to make sure we have plenty of in this park. All right, let's put some over on this side too for decoration. Ooh, and these beautiful Himalayan pines. A few of them for decoration. One right over here. And we're just gonna let the penguins enjoy. They've got the fish, plenty of fish. Mr. Puffin's got the fish. They're swimming around. They seem to be doing good. And let's get more donation boxes. Sprinkle, that's a Tundra trash can. Let's put one down here. And we'll put another one over here and another one over here. Yeah, all right. And let's get the path spread down. Ooh, and then let's make sure that our guests are properly resting and they're not getting too tired, because we will have to turn our attention to them every now and then to make sure that they're doing just fine. All right. But this is pretty wonderful. I am personally very, very excited that we will have the wonderful opportunity to go revisit some of our old quest areas, and hopefully when we're thinking about what kind of creatures we want to add into our zoo, that'll give us some good ideas for future quests that we want to go on. Like, I would love to go on a safari quest so we can have a safari zone in this zoo. I think that would be wonderful. I've always loved our safari zones. I haven't even studied the savanna elephants yet. I've really intensely studied giraffes, and I actually am absolutely in love with giraffes. So we've had giraffes in several of our zoos before. I would love to have more giraffes. All right, let's get this over here. I wonder if our deer caribou, our deer barren ground caribou, are gonna give birth pretty soon. So, and let's get these little weeds out. Get out of here, little weeds. I'm gonna put some Labrador tea down instead. And some snowy pine trees, because it makes me happy. All right, we're gonna put some Labrador tea over here as well. This is not what you would see in the Emperor Penguin's normal territory, normal home, but that's okay, because they're in our zoo, and our zoo is meant to be aesthetically pleasing as well as informational. All right, silver fir trees. Oh, they're freaking beautiful. I love them. All right, snowy black spruce trees. Wonderful. Let's get any more benches. Ooh, we probably need another restroom. Probably about time to stick another restroom like right over here, I would bet. And we'll go ahead and make a little tundra path. Maybe one day we will get another cave lion over here. I think that would be really cool to add like a cave lion right here. Yay, and we're earning stars. Thank goodness, we need those. Do we have little arches yet? All right, let's see. Oh, we do, yes. All right, let's put the little arches over here for our guests to enjoy from either side of this little pathway. And actually, we're gonna remove from under the arch pathway and stick the Labradoria tea in a big pile as decorative pieces. Oops, and then we want some over here too. And I think we'll go grab some of that Arctic, I can't remember what it's called, like Arctic pearlwort or something like that. This stuff. The diamond leaf willow. I wasn't even close. I was not even remotely close on pronouncing that anywhere close to correctly, Intern. Nope. I don't get the prize today. All right, and we'll put these over here. All right, let's try it out. Oh, whoop. 2 of our guests have reached a critical needs rest. What? Okay. We've got it. We've got to get on top of taking care of these guests. Where are they? Rest. Okay, exhausted and need a place to rest. You are next to several benches. Like you really are. Okay, maintenance is using this bench. Are any of our guests? No. Yes. Okay. Not my fault then. Okay, you guys are a little tired. Yeah, there's plenty of places for you guys to sit. So let's see. This bench is really comfortable. Time for me to go home. Okay, I'm gonna escort you out the door then. Goodbye, sir. What about you? Okay, she's resting on the bench. Bench. Phew. I don't know what that was about, but at least we managed to avert crisis. I was about to be very sad. We have worked very hard to get our guests well rested so that we can, you know, learn a little bit of that de-stressing technique, intern. A little bit of that de-stressing. But I am thinking that now that we've got several of the Arctic animals, we'll probably care for everybody in the zoo for another day. And then I think we'll go back to, yay, Hourglass Dolphin 12 is pregnant. Woohoo, woohoo. But we will go back to the forest zone and we should just poke around and see which animals we think would be good to bring back with us. So we'll head over to the forest zone, kind of look around there, see who we think we should bring back. I don't think the wolves have had any pups yet, so we might have to just see if the wolves have had any pups, if that's a thing. All right, let's put this in here. Nice decorative pieces of the alpine formations. And hopefully as things start breeding, we'll start being able to send those animals to other facilities for a little bit of money and continually make some income, because we do need a little bit of income coming in, more so than, oh my gosh, there's a giant thing of poop. Wasn't there? Yep, you're rolling in it. You are rolling in the poop, Ribbonsill. You need groomed, I swear. I swear you need groomed. Like, for real. Let me wash you. You just rolled in poop. Come here. Come here, little Ribbonsill. It's hiding under the willow leaves. It's like, I don't want to. Too bad. I'm going to bathe you. You stinky Ribbonsill. Come here. Ah, there. Lucky you. You groomed yourself. Lucky duck. I was just about to get you. Just about to get you. I sure was. Alright, but okay. That's going good. Looks like we'll put another bench in here for people, just in case. We don't want to like lose this. Alright, and then our emperor penguins are complaining because their exhibit is dirty. They're gonna do that. We're gonna have to constantly clean this water until we can get some filters. That's just how life is. That's just how life is. Hello everyone. But alright, and so I think Yumi and Vixen should be giving birth pretty soon. Yeah, pretty soon. So we'll take care of everybody here, just kind of continue to work on things, and we'll kind of look around and start figuring out an outline. Like, I think maybe we'll bring some of the ducks and some of the deer over here and kind of have like our forest stuff over here. Maybe we'll have our really awesome tropical birds right over in the center. And Hourglass Dolphin 12 is giving birth. Oh my gosh, let's go see the new baby. Whoops, I'm swimming with somebody. No, I'm glad you're excited, Hourglass Dolphin 18. That was not my intention though. Are you the baby? I'm pretty sure that's the new baby! We have new Hourglass Dolphin babies! Yay! And we definitely need to spruce up their tank. It is so boring inside. Oh my gosh, let's put a food box with fish down there. And we will work on more entertaining awesomeness inside here when we come back tomorrow, intern, because oh my goodness. Oh, and Yumi's gonna give birth. Alright, let's watch Yumi give birth. Oh, it's the mushrooms. It's the mushrooms, isn't it, Comet? Mm-hmm. Alright, Yumi. Slow and steady does it, girl. Okay. I don't think giving birth in the water is the best idea. I'm really unsure about this, Yumi. I really don't know if this is the best of your ideas, Yumi. Yumi? Okay, she's, okay. You gotta be patient, intern. You can't rush the miracle of birth. You can't force this. There we go. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. And we've got a new baby! New baby! little one. Oh, there you go. The miracle of birth at an angle, on a slope for sure. There we go, intern. All right, well, I will see you bright and early in the morning. We will get more work done here in the zoo, and then we'll start planning on which area. I'm thinking we'll go check out the forest area and collect some new animals. Yay, we have people coming over here. Woohoo! All right, I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.